Right guys, let me just turn down that volume, let me turn up my volume, and then the computer volume, and I need that volume. All the volumes. Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are talking about something I've been using for the last 3 months and I'm absolutely astounded by it still to this day, and it's still working perfectly, as you can see. It is the cheap capture card, generic, hasn't really got a manufacturer name, but it's off Amazon and I'll link it in the description down below. It's comparable, if not just as good as the Camlink 4K from Elgato, which costs £120. But in all honesty, these non-branded ones that I've found on Amazon are still working. 3 months down the line, I've been using it, alternating the use between that and the Camlink, I must admit, and I've had zero issues whatsoever. What I'll do, I'll plug the Camlink in just again so you can see them side by side, leave this recording for a little bit so you can see them, compare them and see what you think. But 3 months down the line, these generic ones off Amazon, links below, are still working perfectly. I'm going to do another video, and I've actually been sent a couple of these because the people, one of the manufacturers, put it that way, saw one of my videos and said, do you want to test them? And I just said, yes, send me them. So I've got another 2 for free. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this one myself off Amazon because I was looking for a cheaper alternative. I saw a few videos and a lot of people, my friends on YouTube, have made other videos on this and they've all bought them. They're all really impressed. Everybody thinks the same. These things are outstanding for the price, and I can't comment on the longevity, but I have had it for 3 months and it is working up until this point. No problems at all. I've had no issues, not at all. It connects to the Canon R6 now. This is a £3,000 camera and lens combination. It's working with that, no problem. It works with my Canon M50, it works with the GoPro. I've had no issues at all. There are issues that I've heard on in the comments of my last video. I'll link that up if you want to go and check that out. There are comments where people have said it only works in certain programs, like some people can only get it to work in Streamlabs, some people it only works in normal OBS, but for me, I've used it in OBS and it's been totally fine. Totally fine. What I'll do, I'll link it up to the Camlink now, the R6 with the kit lens, so you can compare the 2 images together. This is the Elgato Camlink 4K, and it's down to you whether you can spot the difference. What you've got to bear in mind is if you do see a difference, that this Camlink is like £10 and the Elgato Camlink 4K is 120. So that is something you've really got to bear in mind. Is it worth the extra? Is there any extra, and is it worth it for 10, 11 times, 12 times the price? I'm not entirely sure. The settings on the camera are all the same. I'm doing it in 1080p like I would be with this. That's the one advantage it has over it. This is, I think this one outputs maximum 1080 30 frames per second, which is more than adequate for most people's uses. So this is it. What do you reckon? Is it worth the extra money? I know what my answer is. And my answer is, I'm going to be using this one until it breaks. Simple as. So it has to be said, we've switched back. This is a cheap version now. Now it has to be said that if you think there's a difference, you can spot slight difference in the quality, then just remember this. This cheap HDMI capture card costs £10. It varies between £7 and £15, £16 on Amazon. Again, linked in the description so you can go and grab yourself one, even if you don't use it. It's good for conference calls, Skype calls, house party, whatever you use it for is going to make your video calls look so much better than the inbuilt webcams on the crappy MacBooks. Loads better than any webcam you can get. You have to use a camera if you want to do that. A lot of people in the GoPro video that I did a few months ago, it's got like 85,000 views, how to use your GoPro. I didn't know about this capture card then as a webcam. I didn't know about this capture card, but now I do. Loads of people commenting and saying this is just an advert for Elgato. I'm not affiliated with any brand. I'm not promoting anything. I'm not getting paid by anybody. This is just my experience. I'm sharing with you how I've got on and what I've used and how to get these results. Yeah, and I fully recommend this really cheap capture card. It's amazing. The Elgato is good. It works. It's reliable. I've had it for 2 years. I've had no problems with it. So yeah, by all means, if you've got the money, spend the £120 on the Elgato Camlink. But this cheap one, if you're on a budget and you just want spare ones for multiple camera angles, if you're a streamer and you want to have 2-3 GoPros dotted about, just linked up, you can't afford to spend £400 on the Elgato, these are a fantastic option. Again, linked in the description if you want to go and grab one. The links in the description are affiliate links, so if you do buy through that link, I get a bit of a commission, and that is the only thing that I gain out of making these videos. Yeah, this was just a quick video. I thought I would do a little update. A lot of people asking in the comments for the last video saying, how's the longevity, has it lasted, is it still going, are you still using it? So yeah, this is the answer. It's still working. I still fully recommend them. And stay tuned for more videos. I might do like a teardown on the other one that I've got to see what's actually inside one of these things, and yeah, test that out. So yeah, stay tuned, press the bell so you don't miss any uploads. Until next time, take it easy guys. See you on the next one. Bye.